Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is JLeesCorner, and this is some kind of review. Check the description box or the title. I don't know which one, okay? That isn't the point, okay? But first things first, if you have not done so already, please come over to subscribe to my channel and welcome JayBird, dun 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 dun, and all that goodness and stuff. Center yourself, okay? Center yourself, okay? Do not forget to also like this video. It helps me, okay? Like the video. YouTube will share it more. Thank you very much. You can also comment in the comment section. Share it on your social media as well. Follow me on IG and or Twitter, okay? At J_Lees_Corner. It is not somewhere on the screen, okay? It is where? In the description box. The description box also has all the other information you may need. So go check it out, okay? Okay. So this episode picks up right where the last one left off. C's come in the shop, tell everybody, look, real shit going right now, whatever. Sky got into a physical altercation or some kind of altercation, and so she's not on the show, okay? Her and Dez got into some kind of fight, and so Rashid, the producer, said she ain't here no more right now until what? Further notice, okay? And I'm like, all right. And I'm like, oh my God, like, that is crazy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Sky being suspended from the show will help her, whatever. I think somebody said, but she need her son. I want to fix him. Look, Sky don't need to be in them kids' life, period. Sky don't need to be on the show, period. My thing is, Sky has gotten into fights after fight after fight after fight on all these other seasons, but now all of a sudden somebody got hurt, and because somebody else got hurt, because people got hurt, Sky ain't on the show. Sky should have been removed from the show, but I'm gonna tell y'all later why I think Sky was removed, but we don't care. Sky gone, good riddance. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Now, I wish she gets her the mental help she needs, but I don't need her on my TV screen, okay? Next up, so we see the Councilman who helped C's open the Black Ink Crew location in Brooklyn is running for some kind of position within the city. I can't think of what the name was or whatever. And so C's is there because I guess they're cool. Now, I feel like the Councilman is smart. He can, get free publicity, okay, to show what he's doing in the world, for one. And he can also get younger people involved by having the show and don't show what he's doing or whatever. Now, I think this is the reason why they removed Sky. Because if you're going to have a prominent person, okay, a councilman of the city, and if y'all going to have things with the city, you really don't want the rubbish and sometimes the destruction of Sky on the show this particular season. But if you realize they've been kind of phasing Sky out because last season, she was around or whatever, but it was slowly like, okay, it was getting a bit much. So I think they're trying to bring the show in a different direction or whatever. So C's was there, clap for C's. Spike Lee was there. I'm like, hey, Spike. It was unreal then. So anyway, it was that. C's admits that he has never voted because the guy, how much, you have to vote because your vote counts. And C said, I have never voted. I'm like, how? What? He then said people in the hood don't vote because they feel their vote doesn't matter. I'm from the hood. I've always voted. Don't talk for me. That's you, dummy, not me, okay? He then said, I'm going to vote from now on. Okay. You can't vote. People have a right to choose if they want to vote or if they don't. But I feel like don't have dumb reasons to not do it. Oh, I just didn't want to. I thought my voice didn't matter. That's just dumb. That's dumb diddy. But I don't care that much. We did see, 3 the hard way. What am I going to call these 3? Because Larry, Moe, and Curly pop up, okay? Donna, Bae, and Tati having a little girls' night. We don't like none of them now. I don't even like Bae right now because Bae is in between Dummy Donna and Tacky Tati. I don't have time for Boo Boo the Fool Bae, okay? Anyway, they basically teasing Bae because she ain't had sex since she fakely married that man and fakely divorced him. I don't think Bae and was his name Rob? I don't think Bae and her baby daddy was ever legally married. I don't. I think they were going to get married, and I think it didn't work out, and they let it play out for the show, and that's why he never came back because they broke up. I mean, she got a baby out of it, so blessings be to that. Anyway, Donna bring up how much the power of sucking is better than sex. I say, lies you tell. Girl, bye. Look, nope. Can't tell me that. I mean, you can't. I'm not gonna go. This is not the kind of show. Anyway, Tati brings up, I don't want to have sex with anybody in the shop no more. At least not none of the men. They want us to believe that something's going on between Tati and Donna. The problem with that is we would have to give a fuck about Tati or Donna. We don't, okay? I don't care if Dirty Donna is banking trifling Tati. Don't care at all, okay? I think they both get on my damn nerve. And I used to like Donna. But Donna on his I don't like Kitty bandwagon. Donna on his I'm so entitled I need to be this or that. Girl, we got time for that, Donna. Girl, no. Sit down some damn where. Go bang Alex, okay? Go bang the vagina slayer. Anyway, they then start talking negatively about Kitty. I'm like, why are y'all speaking negatively about someone that was one fire and supposedly not working there anymore? But I know that they're going to show Kitty later on in the season, so I get this their way of like, bring her up or whatever. I don't care. And Tati, no. Kitty can't be trusted. You know what I'm saying? Kitty's a bitch. She was sneaky. This is all from Donna. I'm looking like, I don't trust anybody who was friends with someone and we see y'all stop messing with her for no reason, which makes y'all look fake. But y'all dog and Kitty, it's just dumb. I don't really care, whatever. And then Tati then said, I heard that Ryan has a little dick. And then Bae says, Kitty said that. I'm looking like, y'all don't even talk to Kitty. And Kitty has never admitted she banged Ryan. And I feel like this. Ryan played Kat. Okay? Ryan and Kat had a huge, falling out. If Kat never once said out loud or in any of their arguments on the show, you little dick bastard or whatever, your dick little anyway. If she's never said that, his dick ain't little. Because they had beef for like 2 seasons. And I feel like within that, she would have at least said, you little dick mother. That would have came out. Because that's just an insult. I don't believe Ryan has. I'm not saying I know Ryan's penis. I don't know that man's penis. But I feel like that's some bullshit coming from Tati. And no one trusts Gonzo, knows Tati. No one at all. So I'm like, girl, bye. I don't care. I don't care. I don't. Tati can go off a bridge. She can take Bae with her. And she can take Donna with her too. They can all bounce back. Okay, I ain't got time. Now, if y'all think we gonna care, okay, about, who is this? Oh, C's assistant, who name I don't, is it Q or R? I think his name is a letter. Okay, we're gonna call him Q. It may be Q, it may not be Q. I don't need each other in the comments. His name is this. I don't care. So his assistant is meeting up with the baby mama. Okay, this is C's baby mama's new face. I mean, she looks better. She do. The surgery works. But guess what? We don't care about Crystal. We don't. Okay, Crystal. I like C's, but I was tripping up, whatever. So forget C's now. Well, forget her. Okay. We then see the assistant or whatever. Is his name Q? Maybe it's Rico. I'm gonna call him Rico. I like Rico. Rico say how when he was 15, he left his mama's house, how, him and his mama don't have the best relationship, or they did not when he was younger, because his mama did not like gay people, which is him. And so because he was not accepted in her house and he could not be gay in her house, he left at 15. And so now his mom come and see him because he has a new apartment here, and so he just hopes they can be cool now. And so they have a whole little visit. That's the man and that's his mama. They had the same nose and a big ass mouth, okay? And I'm like, it's cool, cool, cool. Now, first of all, he sounds stuffy. He sounds like his sinuses is backed up, okay? Someone get that man some Claritin, okay? Or something. Have him blow his nose. It irks all my nerves. So the mom comes and they chit-chatting or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And she seems to be open with her son or whatever. He then said, hi, since he's been in New York, he's been opening up more and doing more things and hanging out. She's like, oh, that's did you, because you didn't do that at home. He said, because you wouldn't let me. You kind of made me, chill out or whatever and not be so outright with it or whatever. She's like, well, I don't think I did that. So they kind of have two different recollections on what went on. She do say, I had my rules in my house. And he then said, and one of your rules was I couldn't be gay. Now, I think like this. It's two different things between what could have happened. I'm not saying either one of them is lying, okay? What I'm saying is there's a difference between your mama telling you, I have rules in my house, and you ain't gonna bring no other man in my house. That's one thing. Versus saying, but if you with them outside my house, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But while you in my house, you can't do that in my house. I don't see an issue with a parent telling their child, you can't bring who you dating in my house. I couldn't have male company in my room when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do that, but I would have male company elsewhere. So I do think if the mama just meant, don't do that in my house. Like, respect my house to not do that because I'm against it. But hopefully she wasn't saying also when you leave my house, don't be yourself. That's where I'm like, I don't know. Because the mom seemed like, so I have rules. He then said, but you told me I was a disobedient child. I'm like, well, disobedient doesn't mean you're not following her rules. So I was like, I don't know. I think the mama probably was team too much as well. But I feel like he may have also been defiant and trying to be rebellious and do things anyway, which caused a whole clash because neither one of them was trying to accept or respect the other one's life. Okay, point blank to the period. Now the mom admitted, like, okay, I had to go to therapy. It took me some time to adjust. You know what I'm saying? I had to get used to it. I had to get through that or whatever. You weren't the only one having a hard time. I had to accept it too. And I think that's something that we have to also admit. People are so quick to say you should accept something, but sometimes the same way it may take a gay person years to accept that they're gay. Give your family the same time to accept it too. But family, don't be mean and rude and dismissive and hurtful to them while you are processing what they're doing. It's a way to support somebody without making them feel like, there's a way to not there's a way to not agree with how someone lives their life without causing them harm and being mean, rude, and disrespectful. That's what I was trying to say. But anyway, the mama apologized. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to do that or whatever, but I accept you now. And he say, cool. You know what I'm saying? He brought up how he used to have to turn tricks. I was messing with tricks to get to put money in my pocket, and I was 15. That was really, really hard. He had a bad time and a bad life or whatever. But I mean, I just feel like y'all coming in with a strong storyline for a person who we don't really care about that much. But I'm happy that he is more into his life now. He's happier now, and his mom accepts him now. That is absolutely amazing, but I'm gonna move on from that right now. Anyway, we then see at the shop, Walt is being manager. Let me be your manager, okay? He got a whole little karaoke machine microphone. He cracking jokes here and there, whatever. He got them all name tags. He got tied to your receptionist headset. It was pretty cool or whatever. I'm like, okay, let's go now. Now, anyway, we then see Donna walk in, okay? And Donna is upset. that she has to wear an apprentice t-shirt, okay? I'm not nobody's apprentice. First of all, the shirt said apprentice because Donna can't spell. So they spelled the word wrong because Donna can't spell. I was a girl, and she's mad. Oh my God, I'm so upset. Okay, why y'all acting so simple-minded? Okay, I've been working here the longest. I'm not an apprentice. She throwing stuff at Custer, fussing Donna. You have been there working. You have been working there the longest, yes. However, you tattoo the worst. You have more fucked up tattoos than you have good tattoos. But you have the chance to work with somebody that can help you be better. It's not like being an apprentice when you can't work. You can learn on the job, bitch. But Donna's so dumb and feels so entitled. Like, I did bad tattoos and I spelled words wrong, but that shouldn't matter. But it does. It does. People want to appreciate the art that you put on their body. And if you give me a bad tattoo, I have to not only wait until your bad work heals, I have to then pay for it to be fixed, bitch. And you can't fix it for free because you fucked it up in the first place. So Donna and this whole entitlement of I shouldn't have to be an apprentice. Your work speaks of apprenticeship. Okay? Internship. Okay? Externship. Something. Ain't nobody, girl, bye. And she mad, throwing stuff. Sky just got fired for fucking around with stuff. Stop throwing shit. Stop getting mad. Calm your bad tattoo that down somewhere and go fix something. Anyway, we then see Autumn at the shop. Tati fake answering phones and fake cussing people out. I don't really care. Whatever, the phones ain't working. C's bring up how he talked to Sky. And she's in Miami with her friend. I'm like, how a person who beat somebody up, whatever, and is at all with their kids is in Miami partying. I ain't got time for that bullshit. Anyway, C's brings up how he wants to have a register to vote rally or party campaign. I don't know what it is. Anyway, at Black Ink, Brooklyn, okay. Ted then brings up, I didn't even know I could vote. Okay, I've been a felon my whole life, okay. I had no idea I could vote. I've been a felon for 10 years. I'm like, first of all, Ted, whatever. Why isn't that stuff readily, why isn't that stuff available? It is, if you research, okay. There's a lot of things if you thought you couldn't vote and you never asked, can I vote? I just assumed I couldn't. Like, my thing is, it's not like assume you can fly. You want to assume you can fly and not try it. But you can't, you can assume that you can't vote and try it and not die. Okay? There was nothing stopping y'all from figuring out, could you vote? But assuming you can't, assuming you cannot, doesn't mean no one is or someone's holding back information. Girl, bye. Anyway, y'all just gonna be looking for the shit. We see Donna and Bae meet up. Donna all emotional. I don't want to be an apprentice. I've been working for so long because for C's to try to demote me and make me feel worse than how I feel already. It's just some bullshit. You had bad tattoos, Donna. I don't know what else to say to you, Donna. I really don't. They trying to ruin my reputation. What, Donna? Your reputation is fucking in bathrooms, bad wigs. They bring up your missing tooth a lot. That you slept with a lot of people in the shop. And bad tattoos. Like, you don't have a good reputation as a tattoo artist. You don't. Truth be told, I think out of all the artists, you get the least respect for your art. Because you're the worst of everyone on the show. Not saying that you can't tattoo, but a lot of times you don't tattoo well. Okay? Okay. Anyway, I was an apprentice in my early 20s or whatever, and I just can't believe Donna is only 27. If you was an apprentice in your early 20s, that was only within the last 7 years. If you've been tattooing for 7 years or less and you still this bad, you should really give it up. Because you haven't even been really taken advantage of working with C, who's a great artist. We have to be honest. Even though C don't tattoo as much anymore on the show, C's had great talent. You haven't tried to learn from anybody on the show. Not nobody. But I digress. Anyway, I don't know if I can stay at Black Ink. I'm about to leave. And work where? At Walmart? Girl, you can't tattoo not nowhere else unless it's in your own apartment. It ain't no shop that will hire Donna as a tattoo artist. No one. Well, Art to Ink. Okay, Puma's other shop may do that, okay? But I mean, I think they may also do a couple of... I'm not gonna say that. Anyway, Donna, you can't quit Black Ink because you have nowhere else to go to tattoo. Okay? Okay. Anyway, we then see C's has the whole voting registration thing or whatever at Black Ink Crew, the Brooklyn shop. A lot of people show up. We see the councilman there too, and he brought a person fresh out the prisons, fresh out of prison, and said he's gonna come here and register to vote to show people that even felons and even people who have been in prison can register and can still vote, so that nobody can be confused if they can or they cannot. And I'm like, well, that's smart. Okay, that is very, very smart. So there was a little successful event. C said, he gonna vote too or whatever. It was great. Okay, it was real great. The councilman said some words. My eyes itching. The councilman said some words, but I think it's a great thing to use this platform to promote people. You need to vote. Okay? Anyway, so spreading awareness that you can vote as a felon and all that is great. C's also created like a little tattoo special design. It's the number 13 to signify, 13th Amendment, which, banned slavery and all that. And people came in and got the number 13. I'm like, okay. Anyway, Tati all upset. Sees, I need my old job back, okay? I need the job that I was brought in here to do. You was brought in there to possibly take over for Sky as manager. You was never supposed to be VP at all, okay? So we don't care. And now it's a slap in the face to demote me. Well, then fire her. Sees, please fire her. Get her out of my face. Anyway, well, I don't know what you want me to do. You the receptionist. I don't know what else. This is some bullshit. See, I'm leaving. Bye. Entitled bitch. Anyway, she leaves. We then see Snitching, what's his name? Snitching Teddy. Snitching Teddy out. And first of all, let's look at Old Face C's, okay? This is Old Face C's. This is C's from season 1, maybe season 2. When I was like, oh, they really showed C's back in the day when Donna was, I'm like, oh, he looked different. Yo, he looked like Crystal. Anyway, so Snitching Teddy go talk to C's, like, hey, C's, look at this, somebody from Ryan's camp in Chicago sent me this. No one from Ryan's camp sent you that. Production sent you that, okay? That was production, because that was someone sitting directly next to Kitty and Ryan, because we see 4 sitting there too, and we all know that was from the night when Kitty was in Chicago, and we seen them all hanging out. So we seen part of that night from on the Chicago season. So girl, I don't care. Anyways, this is upsetting, okay? I can't believe this, okay? Kitty and Ryan is over there laughing at me, because you see words across the screen, but I didn't hear them say that, okay? I didn't hear them say, yeah, C's, we up here, we laughing at C's, I'm saying. You think, I'm like, I ain't hear none of that, but I digress. This is war, I'm saying? We supposed to be friends, and he supposed to be my friend or whatever. When I go to Chicago, out there at Ryan's father's house, he's called me and asked me for advice. I'm the reason he even had 9 magnums, and he would call me just to help him with this. I'm like, C's really out here thinking he made Ryan and he made 9 mag. I'm like, that's not true at all. I'm not negating that they're friends. I'm not negating that, C's may have possibly been a reason to why Ryan's shot was put on to Black Ink Crew Chicago. I'll give him a piece of that. But my thing is, 9 Mag isn't successful because of C. See, you ain't did not nan tattoo for that brand. So my thing is, I hate the fact that C's wants to make it seem as if he's the reason Ryan even has that tattoo shop. And we all know he started that tattoo shop for his sister who was killed. I'm like, not Ryan, C's. I don't think you want to go to Chicago and tell anybody in Chicago it's a war and you at war with Ryan. Because let's be honest, New York is crazy, absolutely. But people in Chicago are a different kind of crazy. They are a different kind of crazy. They don't care nothing about them cameras. If they hear we at war with this person from Chicago and then you go, look, don't play them games, bro. And I'm not trying to advocate for anything. What I'm saying is, TV is TV, we get that. But don't think people ain't into that street shit in Chicago. It will go down. Okay. Anyway, that was the whole episode. And now you mad I gotta do what I gotta do because he with my kitty. You wasn't even with kitty. Sees pussy. Anyway, gotta go. Peace.